Those are the court proceedings at The Hague on the maritime border row between Kenya and Tanzania. But let's now cross over to Karen, where Wiper Democratic leader Kalonzo Musyoka is addressing the media after receiving a British national, John Horsfall, who is running across Africa for charity. Currently the former vice president and Wiper leader is answering questions from journalists. Let's just cross over there and listen in.
To conduct free and fair nominations. I think I've heard also Jubilee talk very loudly about this. So even as Wiper, we are going to have to discuss this because we don't want to lose members. There must be absolutely free and fair nomination. Because if you don't have that, then the party stands to lose. And I, as a party leader who has aspirations that are clearly elaborated, would of course also suffer. So this is something we'll be discussing. I've heard the Secretary General, Senator Hassan Omar, make it clear that this is a normal NEC meeting tomorrow, to which, of course, you're invited, as usual. On your earlier question, I think it would be a waste of time to think of disciplinary something. Maybe aggrieved citizens of this country may want to take action against these MPs who have betrayed their mandate, who have misused their own mandate. But as a party, we are busy preparing for the next election, not chasing after people who have chosen to get themselves out of the National Assembly. So I hope I made myself clear. We will look defeatist to waste time planning and say, discipline these people, do this. If the law is there, if there's a law, it should take its course. But I can tell you, we don't have that kind of time to squander. Yeah? As I said, their own, electorate may want to take action. Yes, sir.
I'm Valentine Obara from National.
Yes, Valentine.
Yeah.
Ah. I've seen, this is true, I've seen this morning some testimonial at the breakfast. A lady called Mwikali Lewinsky Kilonzi. I laughed. I said that Lewinsky must be a man name. This reminds you of Monica Lewinsky. Anyway, let's go on. Yeah.
My question is concerning politics and code. We've witnessed ODM and Ford Kenya.
Yeah.
Have been having their campaigns in the strongholds. But
Yeah.
the same country say for Wiper.
Campaigns in the strongholds?
Yeah.
Well, because whatever you call the stronghold is so strong that you don't want to waste time. To be frank with you, I'm going to go countrywide. I'll go countrywide, and this is part of the things we shall be discussing tomorrow. We are very clear. We do not have the luxury of time. You have heard us argue that a strong Wiper is good for the coalition. A strong Ford Kenya and a strong ODM is also good for the coalition. And this is why you have seen that ODM have actually taken it upon themselves to use the advantage of the 10th anniversary to really strengthen themselves in Mombasa. You saw the rally in Mombasa, which was quite successful. And also, of course, people may say that was in response to Jubilee. And that's a debatable issue. And I leave you to debate, because I saw some people debating that particular issue. But the important thing is, it keeps the party membership warm. I attended the dinner event at the LICO when my brother Raila invited me. They were busy. They are rebranding, they are moving. And so we intend to do a similar thing in Wiper. And we are moving. That's for sure, covering the whole country. So occasionally, if I have to get back to Ukambani, if that's what you're referring to, I will. Like if I have to go and receive Mheshimiwa Mawewe in Kangundo and congratulate him for choosing to stay or to join Wiper, and because the tip has been swallowed up. So occasionally, something like that is worth celebrating. So I intend to go to Kangundo once in a while And of course, we do have also moments where you feel you have to, like I'll be going home on the 24th. I must go home to Sekuru and at least remember our late mom. There are things you must do because that is home. But I want to concentrate my energies now in Central Province. You must have seen me in Gatundu North this last Friday. And you should have heard the member of Gatundu speak. And I actually told, because this what you in media are calling juggernaut or something, yeah, these people who are feeling uncomfortable joining this Jubilee thing, yeah, a lot of them will come to Wiper. And I want to go into Central Province. I will go into every part of this country. In fact, Meru is top of my agenda. And the Rakanidhi. The Rakanidhi County, Meru County, what used to be the Eastern Province, up to Isiolo, Moyale. Yeah, I will do that stretch. I will go down to the coast. As you know, Governor, I am so happy that Governor Dado did not join, did not get swallowed up. You guys were busy saying, this Governor Tanariva anaingia Jubilee. I didn't see him. So I want to go to those parts. I go to Lamu. The deputy leader of Wiper is from Lamu, Honorable Shakil Abdallah, a strong lady. Yeah, and we're also going to be talking to other party leaders, because as the party leader, I'm authorized to invite other party leaders to come to join Wiper at the level of the summit. So this we're going to be doing as well as we move on.
Yeah. A question on the party leader.
Sema.
To ask two questions. One, the issue of code, the internal mathematics. We've seen Joho declare interest 2022.
Yeah.
Don't you think that's
I saw Kidero as well do the same.
Don't you think that spoils the internal mathematics?
What mathematics? You're dealing with people. Yeah, finish, my friend. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the issue of sharing of seats. Those words that you share in a place like Nairobi, you'd share seats so that you strengthen each other in the city. And finally, there'll be the issue that money played a significant role in the defections.
I don't know. I mean, this money thing is always mysterious.
Yeah.
Money was poured.
Just wanted to know the exact figure. You might have a clue.
No. You know I can't talk that language. I will not. And therefore, you keep. If quietly we can discuss. I have no idea. My friend here talked of Eurobond. Somebody else talked of whatever. So let's talk the real issues. And the issues are, even if one is bought, that is their constitutional right even to be bought. All right? Fine. But it comes with a very high cost. And we are moving into a very important sphere in our national political orientation. We are now looking at the new IEBC. It is now clear we were not mad people when Deputy President went to some place in Ukambani and he said Kalonzo should be prayed for, because the last time I saw my friend was sitting on the tarmac. Okay. Now we had to sit on the tarmac to get them to see sense. And they saw sense. There was this very highly negotiated document, which is now, and we all know we do not have the luxury of time. We need to have the new IBC in place as soon as it's practicable. And make sure that this condition of stolen votes is, if you call it a ghost, gets completely exorcised out of Kenyan politics. Therefore, Honorable Joho has every right to declare his intentions, to want to be president of this country. He has every right. If I were you, I would not worry about mathematics, because you're dealing with people. You might see some amazing change of landscape. And isn't it the case? Jubilee out there doing their thing, and then ODM moving very fast. Yeah? We are all looking and studying. Personally, I've been watching very keenly what is actually going on. I am quite sure, my friend Valentine, if it was Wiper doing what my brothers in ODM are doing, you'll be screaming, oh, Kalonzo is ruining the coalition. I'm very sure about that. I think about it. But so when I make a move which I intend to, please remember, others have beaten that trail. So we know the game. We are not new in this matter of running for the presidency. We are prepared. We are getting organized, and we are moving. So, yes.
Sharing of seats.
Why are we sharing of?
Wiper leader and CODCO principal Kalonzo Musyoka there speaking at his current home where he hosted a number of people, just talking about how the Wiper party is planning on strengthening the party in the wake of the big event of ODM at 10 that was witnessed about a week ago.